Good morning, guys. This is Don Fisher from Calvary Chapel Raynham and the New England Calvary Chapel School of Ministry. I am up here in Alton, New Hampshire at a church called New Hope Chapel. This church used to be the Alton Community Church, among other names in its past, but just about, 6-7 months ago, maybe a little bit longer, they transitioned to a Calvary Chapel. The pastor here is Jared Cassidy. Some of you have met him. He's already been one of the speakers at Saturday seminar for the School of Ministry. He and his wife Noelle and their 3 kids live right here in Alton, New Hampshire. We drive back past the road this church is on, most of us, on our way to the huddle. It's a beautiful old building. I'm going to try to swing this around and give you a shot at least of the steeple. And pretty cool that we had a church transition to being into a Calvary Chapel rather than being a traditional church plant. And hey, the Lord works in all kinds of different ways, right? So this church had a single student in the School of Ministry for this past semester. And I think that's great for a church that's new to Calvary Chapel. And I bring that up mostly to say, you may be wondering, I think I'd only have one person. Is it worth it for that one student to be involved in the School of Ministry? And I'm going to tell you, yes. The student here from New Hope Chapel added a lot to the class, and I believe they learned a lot from everything that was presented to them as well. So even one student, how does that work with proctors and things like that? All kinds of answers to those questions, and they're simple answers too. So if you have any questions, get a hold of me, get a hold of Pastor Joe Paskowich down at Calvary Chapel in Eastern Connecticut, and we can talk about all of that. But even if you have one student, it's worth it to have them involved in the School of Ministry. Registration is open. New semester starts Thursday, September 10th. I hope you have some people you're praying about signing up. All right, take care, guys. Bye.